Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I did this look. It's inspired by lemons and peaches. So like this video and subscribe for more content like this. And let's get started. So first, I'm gonna do my brows, and for this one, I'm gonna use the Sunnies Face Life Brow in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm using that to shape and fill in the gaps that I may have on my brows. And then, once that is all done, I'm gonna set it in place using this Max Factor Fusion False Lash Mascara. And I'm using a mascara for this one because I find that this mascara gives me a full brow look without doing much. So now for the eyes, I brought you guys a little closer so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Neutralizer to prime my lids and at the same time carve out my brows. We are priming so that the colors or the pigment of the colors that we're gonna put on later are gonna show better. So after that, I'm gonna set it in place using this Maybelline powder in the shade Sand Beige, just so that the colors will glide on smoothly later. Now it's time for the colors. I'm using this Beauty Glazed color board, and I'm gonna pick this yellow shade right there. I'm gonna use it to, I'm gonna put it on my crease, as you can see in the video. And I'm also bringing that in the outer corner of my eyes so that it'll give me that wing effect. And now I'm using this shade right here and putting it on the outer corners of my eyes to define the crease even more. So guys, if you're doing your eyeshadow, make sure to blend and take your time. So as you can see, I'm bringing that color on my inner part of my eyes so that once I cut my crease, the crease will become, more defined. And then I'm blending it again with the same transition shade that I used a while ago, which is the yellow color. I'm going back and forth with the shades and intensifying the colors even more. And then once that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. And I'm using the concealer that I used a while ago to prime my lids. And then again, set it with a powder. Now I'm gonna use this metallic shade from the Beauty Glazed color board. This is just going to give the lids more brightness and just shimmery. So now I'm going to get this shade right here and diffusing the crease, make it look more smoky. And this shade, I am gonna use it to define my outer V of my eye, the outer V of my eyes even more, and the crease too. And then once that's all done, I'm gonna take all the shades that I used a while ago and smoke out my bottom lash line. And I'm using this Beauty Glazed waterproof eyeliner to do a wing that is slightly long. So yeah, I'm doing that. If you messed up your eyeliner, you can always use your concealer to clean your eyeliner, which is what I did, but I just didn't show you. Now I'm using this Kiss lashes in the style Flirty for the falsies. And then I'm using this Sephora's Flawless Face palette, and I'm using the highlight shade, the goldish highlight shade, to highlight the inner corners as well as the brow bone. Okay, now it's time for the face. I'm first priming my face using this Maybelline Pore Eraser Primer, and I'm putting that basically on my whole face. And then I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Radiant Beige. Okay, and then I'm spreading it with my fingers. And then I'm blending it out with this brush. And look at that. Make sure pala guys that you prepped your face before this. I toned and moisturized my face before putting on makeup. Now I'm gonna use this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. It's in the shade Sand, and I'm using it to conceal / highlight the parts of my face, like under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. Also like my upper lip. And I'm blending that with the same foundation brush that I used. And then once that's done, I'm gonna spray my face using this Badescu facial spray, and I'm gonna bake using the Nichido final powder and under my eyes and basically everywhere I put the concealer. And then I'm using the Maybelline powder to powder my whole face with this one, and also remove the bake that I did. I mean, swipe off. Swipe off lang pala. Now to bring back the color to my face, I'm gonna use this Sephora's Flawless Face palette, and I'm gonna contour / bronze my face using this, and also my nose. And then I'm baking the sides of my nose using this Nichido final powder again. Now I'm using the Careline blush on in the shade Starlight Shine to add blush on to the apples of my cheeks, and then proceeding with the Sephora's False Face palette and highlight my whole face. JK, my cheekbones, like that. And I'm using this Maybelline Super Stay Matte ink in the shade Seductress and putting it all over my lips. Now I'm gonna use the Vice Cosmetics in the shade Voulez-Vous and put it on my inner part of my lips. And then lastly, I'm gonna use this Sunglow Tinted Lipscreen, and it's in the shade Sunkissed, as a lip topper. And we are done. I'm super happy with how this look turned out. I hope you guys also did, and make sure you subscribe and like this video. See you in my next video. Bye!